Inside this video, we are going to go over how you guys could get the SUNCOIL flower inside of Grow a Garden Roblox. The entire list of ingredients that you're gonna need are the crocus, the daffodil, actually 2 daffodils, the dandelion, the pink lily, and a lot of honey, guys. And because you need the dandelion, alright, you actually need 2 bamboos and a mancua flower, and also this is where the second daffodil actually comes in, and the orange tulip. So because we already have the mancua flower, we are simply going to skip that part, guys, and just move on to the dandelion. So simply all we need to do is craft. So we need to put in our mancua flower into here. So boom, okay, we submitted that, and then we need to put in 2 bamboos in here, courtesy of the official fusion. Thank you, the official fusion. And then we need to put in 20 honey. You can see that they all go in, and now it starts crafting, guys. So while we wait for the dandelion to actually finish crafting, we can go over here and start collecting our other items, like the pink lily that we actually need. We also need a daffodil, guys, and then we also need the crocus as well. There is still no daffodil inside of the shop, guys. I'm a little upset about it, but we'll be fine. We can also go over here and get this right here, the crocus. All right, I'm a little disappointed that it's 1 flower. It's straight up 1 dang flower. You know, you don't just keep getting them. All right, you get 1 dang flower. Like, you go to the shop to purchase this pack, it's a 39% chance that you get 1 flower, 1 singular flower from 200 Robux. 200 Robux for 1 singular. That's ridiculous, bro. Like, this thing better be worth, it's only worth 52,000, bro. Like, this thing better be worth at least 100k for 200 Robux, bro. Come on. Okay, boom, y'all. We got ourselves, bro, fusion, get out of my way. All right, we got ourselves the dandelion, boy. All right, so now we got ourselves the dandelion. So now we can kind of start crafting this bad boy. Oh wait, no, we need to plant the dandelion. Make sure you guys are paying close attention to whether you need the fruit or the actual seed. You can see here that the nectar thorn, I'm just using this as an example, the nectar thorn takes both a cactus fruit and the cactus seed to actually get it going, all right? And of course the nectar shade seed as well, which I think I could actually just start crafting that, but you know, I actually don't really want it. As for the SUNCOIL, guys, we have the first flower. We don't actually have a daffodil yet. We're getting the dandelion, we got the pink lily, and as you can see, we have over 40 honey as well. I forgot to mention this, but how you actually go and get yourself the pink lily is you need to open up these flower seed packs. You can go over here and purchase the flower seed packs for 10 honey, all right, from the queen bee. You can see that right at the top of the shop, it says flower seed packs, and right here you have a 10% chance of actually getting the pink lily. So what we do is we open this bad boy up, and we almost got the purple Delilah, we got a lilac, and we almost got the pink lily. I'm gonna open up one more, guys, and let's see if we're probably just gonna get a rose, bro. Yeah, how did I know we're gonna get a rose? But we got the daffodil in stock, so now we can have everything that we possibly need to get the SUNCOIL. We've now just collected a dandelion, all right, or I mean a daffodil. Now we actually need to just get this dandelion. I'm trying to get the dandelion, bro, but it won't let me. It only wants the coconut. Why did I put it inside of a coconut tree? Also, this thing looks weird as hell when it's pollinated. Come on, bro. Give me the dandelion, bro. Come on. Oh, bro, I'm about to collect all of these. Oh, wait, there we go. Boom. Okay, so now we have everything. Now we can actually go over here and do it. And we also got the working bee event, which means that it's going to be 10 times faster to do everything, guys. So we go here, we hit craft, and then now we need to start submitting all of our items. So we did that. We got the daffodil, okay, pink lilies in there now, and then now I think we just need the dandelion. So we bring out this bad boy and submit. Now we give the 40 honey, and it all puts it together, and now we crafting, boys. Again, just so you guys know, basically the whole dandelion, all right, is 1 item. it doesn't keep producing more dandelions. You pick the dandelion and it's gone. You can see like there is no stem anymore for the dandelion. Okay, it is completely gone, and you have to simply make a whole nother dandelion to get another one, guys, which personally I find really annoying, but I guess that's just how it is. As you can see now, guys, this thing is completely done. We now have the SUNCOIL fruit, guys, or I mean, it's actually, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's right here. All right, so now we finally have the actual seed. Now we can get ourselves the fruit, baby. What I'm gonna do now is I'm simply going to plant this bad boy, all right, and then add a sprinkler on this baby, all right, and you know, it'll grow very soon, and let's see the crop once it finally grows. Now this thing is actually fully grown. We just have to wait for the fruit to actually come on. Someone actually put down a master sprinkler while I was standing AFK here, so shout out to whoever did that. Oh baby, this thing is gold too. Dude, we are cooking here, bro. This thing is gonna be worth millions. Anyway, that is gonna have to be it for this video, guys. All right, I'm super hyped about this. All right, I hope it's one of those plants where, you know, it keeps on growing like the ember lily. You might have to take the top off, but it'll keep growing. Hopefully that's how this thing actually works, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Word has just come in. This is a multi-harvest plant, which means that it'll continue to grow after you harvest it. You can still collect more and more. The minimum value of the SUNCOIL is 72,000 schmeckles or shekels or whatever they're called, guys. All right, and with gold, that means I believe it's like a times 20 or something like that, and then plus all the other mutations that you actually get on it, it's gonna be worth a ton of money, guys. Like, for real, I can't wait for this thing to fully grow, and you know, I just can't wait for it. I'm hyped, bro. And now we can finally harvest it, guys. All right, this thing is pretty big, I won't even lie, and with a price tag of 52,000, that makes it one of the better plants that you could possibly get on here. And surprisingly, this also has like the longest crafting time of any of the other plants inside of here, which I think is a little weird. I don't know if it's entirely justified, guys, but because I think like the honeysuckle is a much harder plant to get. You need the pink lily seed and the purple Delilah seed. Okay, you have to give up a seed from this, and to actually get that sort of stuff, you have to go over here and open up this thing. All right, so you have a 4.5% chance of getting the purple Delilah seed and the pink lily seed, guys. So that means you're gonna have to give up all that stuff. I'm of course gonna go and buy that, so you know I can possibly get that in the future. Okay, and then we also have the bee swarm event in just 5 minutes, guys. So yeah, that's gonna have to be it for this video. If you guys all did enjoy, like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I hope to see you guys all inside of the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.